Hey there guys, and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. Last time, we sort of finished the game, actually. So we're going to do the Alisha Story DLC. To answer the question people keep asking, because I'm tired of answering it in comments over and over and over again, yes, we are going to attempt to do the EX Dungeon. I can only promise to attempt it. We're actually going to be doing that Sunday on stream, but then I will upload it onto, the channel as probably the very last Tales of Zestiria episode. And it's probably going to be a really long episode, because I don't usually do the EX dungeons. From what I understand, they're not really plot-focused, so it'll probably just be the dungeon. Although, depending on how it is, I may cut it up. It's very hard for me to say specifically how I'm going to do it, because I've never played it before. But anyway, Alisha's story. There's an episode centered on Alisha, which takes place after the completion of the main game. Huh. I actually thought this was going to be about Alisha whenever she, what she was doing that whole time while Saray was offering around the world. I thought it would be like her struggle with the council and all that. So it's heavily on the epilogue of the main scenario, so join me to play this chapter only after you complete the game. Please note, playing this story, you will not be able to play with the... Oh, DLC for Gutty or 2 hour... I've never bothered with that. Setting it... Doing Plus enables you to play this chapter by carrying over data from your completed save data from the main story. To complete this chapter, a portion of your items and other settings. Well, New Game Plus. Why would I not bring my, stuff from the other game in? Bring it. Although if this is Alisha, I didn't bring anything for her. I never brought spears. Whoops. Not really whoops. The strength of a knight. Alisha's story. Gotta remember how to spell her name. I want to spell it with a C. Badly. Well, neither of you are Alisha. You're not Alisha either. I know what Alisha looks like, and you are not her. If this happens after the end of the main story, is this, like, after all the badness ended? There's Alisha. This must be right after, the truce happened. Oh, when she's wearing my...
The inspection of Lastendal and Marland has been very fruitful. All of Highland deeply appreciates your cooperation.
Thank you kindly. I hope his...
What if I should change her back to her pink? Because she's totally wearing blue right now.
Such formalities are unnecessary. It is we who ought to be thanking you. Princess, I plan to submit my letter of resignation.
Yeah, get out of here. Who are you?
We no longer... Chancellor Bartlow may not have been entirely scrupulous, but I cannot deny his efficacy at pursuing national interests.
I can.
Now that he has passed away,
Wait, he passed away?
the council is no more than a redundant appendage of useless gray hairs, as this inspection has demonstrated to me.
What, how did Bartlow die? We didn't kill him.
I doubt that, Chancellor.
Come now, there's no need to pamper the old guard with the new guard standing before you.
Lord Mathia.
Do we even know him?
Next, I will call on the entire council to view your operations as I have done. I trust they too will come to the same realization.
Yeah.
That it is not we and the council ushering in the new era, but a pair of knights.
They seem entirely too reasonable for how they acted in the main game.
Our world in your capable hands.
Chancellor Mathia is known for his backbone. When he commits to something, he won't back down.
Well, he's committed to decommitting himself.
Close to a peace treaty.
Yes.
I will return to Pendrago. I would like to report the results of our tour and our dialogue to the Emperor as soon as possible.
Very well.
Why do you have to look at that old guy for confirmation? Man, at least he gets no respect.
But if it were only us two, the new era would be no more than a dream. It's Saray whose light led us out from the age of chaos. Anyway, I think I've earned a night's rest, and then some. Back to the inn.
That was a rather awkward transition. Bye! Oh, is that the mercenary guy that was up there? I totally saw a guy standing up there, and I think it was our mercenary friend. So it was pretty hard to buy back all the artwork that was lost. That's not all. We need to repair the damaged ones at once. Just gotta work our way up again. Will she yell at me if I go this way? So I'm definitely not going towards the end. I'm exploring. So what's going on over here? Got it. We're going to unpack things tomorrow. We should probably have someone guard our stuff over tonight. Tomorrow we finish unpacking. Join the squad as bodyguards. Yeah, they're not going to let me go in there. Kind of figured. Oh wow, and Newbie went to the bathroom forever.
I finished preparing the gel.
Who are you talking to? Alisha, you are the only one here. Speaking of which, what is your equipment like? Spear of Impending Death. Okay, it's not terrible. So that is the Hope of Highland or the Princess of the Fell Lance. This one is more attack-based, so I will leave it. Alright, over to the save point. No scene. That's depressing. That is disappointing. Wait, she can Lord of the Land? How the hell can she Lord of the Land? And I have all of the Normans. Yes, Phoenix. I want Phoenix. That seems a little unfair. How does Alisha get to Lord of the Land?
It's been 3 months already since I last saw them. I hope Saray and the others are doing well.
About that.
If only he'd drop back in once in a while.
Wait a minute. There was that scene about how, Rose was going to avoid telling Alisha what happened to Saray, and they were going to, like, crash at Marland. I wonder if they're going to run into each other. Alright, let's head for the end. I'm not going to try and go absolutely everywhere. Oh, I went into a scene.
I'd love to show Saray how the city's doing now.
Well, you kind of can. I'm watching.
As if he needs me.
I'm the closest thing to Saray you're going to get.
He and the others yet journey on. I'm sure they've stopped in here more than once.
Operation Stalk Saray, begin.
Who goes there?
Alisha, you'll pay for your treason!
I have treason now?
A pro-war extremist.
A pro-war extremist?
Please listen to me. What we need now is a peace treaty to bring an end to the war.
Silence, traitor!
There's something wrong with him. It's over! This is fight time! Fight time! It's over! Surrender! Such strength! Could he be?
Die!
A Hellion? Oh no! Without a squire's powers of purification, there's nothing I can do. Blazing Star!
Well, that means you're about to get, like, a squire thing. You can use Lord of Lands. How are you not a squire?
Saray!
Pray all you like, princess. It won't save you.
Who's there? Where are you? Who are you?
She also doesn't seem to have any...
Saray can't come running, my dear.
What are you saying?
I'm saying your precious shepherd boy is gone.
What?
Who the hell is that? Oh, it's him.
That was a close one.
Rose!
That's a little disappointing of an entrance. This is supposed to be Alicia's story, and the first thing that happens is Alisha has to get saved?
That was a close one.
Yeah, we just saw this.
Rose!
What was the point of that fade out
This is a
then?
critical time for the peace process, Alisha. Don't ever let your guard down.
My apologies, and thank you
She
very
can't
much.
let her guard down when she's fighting a Hellion that she can't defeat.
Cool.
I mean, I guess she can.
Wait, where's Saray? Aren't you with him?
You alright?
I was I was told that the shepherd was gone.
Her voice sounds weird, Rose's.
You were told? By who?
Doesn't really sound like her.
I couldn't say. I only heard his voice.
So,
Agreed. Major bad vibes. We better look into this.
it almost feels like they're like,
Rose?
lines were recorded
Listen
without
to me,
the
Alisha.
other half being done.
Have Nath put you up for the night. His house is pretty secure. Lock all the doors and sleep tight.
The hell?
Hey!
What is this? So don't go to the inn, lock
The
up
way she
tight,
acted. Something must have happened to Saray.
and her voice actress.
I must discern the truth forthwith. Too formal. I hope Rose is back at the inn.
Look, it's been hard to keep going after all that's happened, but please, take care of yourself. I hate the way she runs. Like, she's a freaking knight. Why does she have to run like a little dainty princess? I know she is a princess, but she's not dainty. Another save point. Saffron. Saffron. What's up here? Ah, shoppy wops. Apparently I used some stuff in the final battle, not surprising. Not buying elixirs, though. And not buying all the... You can just buy all divides in an inn now? I'm a very important customer. So there's Rose. Hey Rose, have you found your voice actors yet? I was so mean, I'm sorry.
Rose, thank goodness.
Huh?
Please, tell me what transpired. The battle with the Lord of Calamity and what came of it.
She's trying to avoid talking about
Whoa,
that.
settle
Rude.
down. I just got back. Let a girl get something in her stomach.
You have had hours.
Then let's continue the discussion over a meal, I beg you.
So, I can handle it?
Are the Seraphim here too? Lila, please, tell me the truth.
Sheesh, you don't give up, do you?
And you saw her
That's the
armatized, so
depth
you
of
know
her feelings
Lila
on
must
this
be here.
issue. You ready to tell her?
Lila, Edna.
So none of you care about my feelings, is that it?
Why
Then
do your
if you can't
feelings
tell me,
matter?
Please tell me why you can't tell me.
Well, that didn't work.
Please, Rose.
I told you, I just got back. Give me a little time to rest, will you?
What the hell is this? I mean, Rose has never acted particularly caring and like someone who understands subtlety and emotion, but she's just like, yeah, so, you're really, really confused, and bye! The fuck is this? Man, people weren't kidding when they said the Alisha DLC kind of sucked.
Princess Alisha, will you be joining her?
Sure.
Excuse me? Sorry, what?
Your friend, she requested a table and supper for the both of you.
Oh. Thank you.
Please wait here. The food is nearly prepared.
So Rose comes in here, Rose requests a table for 2 people, and then we show up and it's like, oh, would you like to join her? She said you would like to join her. Well then yes, I would like to join her. The hell? Did I save over the wrong one?
Oh, there we go. It's ready to be served anytime.
Thanks.
Why did you lock it in order to tell me to go back there?
Rose. Rose!
Are you effing serious?
Seriously?
I'm with Alisha. This seems redundantly, retardedly
Rose,
drug out.
I will get the truth from you. If she's trying to avoid me, she won't head for Lady Lake. That leaves Lasting Bell.
I do not at all remotely understand why Rose is like that insensitive and callous to someone who legitimately is concerned. Those are two exits. It doesn't really matter which one I go out, I don't guess. You know, it's like, I mean, this just seems cruel.
I finally found you, Rose.
Alisha? You came after me? That was fast.
I'm determined. Now, tell me what happened.
I'm not about to do that. You should have picked up on that by now, Miss Princess Knight.
Why the F not?
Shut up. I don't understand. Why?
'Cause I won't.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't need to make sense.
I'm Soray's squire. I have the right to know.
There it goes. I said shut up already.
Dude.
You and I live in different worlds now. It was the path you chose yourself, remember?
What?
Sweet princess.
What do you mean now?
You're mocking me?
I had no intention of doing so, and if I upset you, I regret my error. Your Highness, please accept my apologies.
Can I just kick
Stop
Rose's
it.
ass?
I'm not your princess. I'm your friend.
So logical. We've never been friends.
What?
Our paths are different.
Yeah, because you took the path of the bitch.
Got
What
it.
the? Why? This makes no sense at all. Thank you.
I've always been...
What? You've never had someone fight back? Oh right, I guess not. Can't touch the pretty, pretty princess.
You don't know the first thing about me!
How would I?
You don't even understand how fortunate you are, Rose!
A princess in anguish. Very iconic.
I am so confused. Seriously, what intern did they hire to write this?
I've always thought of us as friends! How can you say such cruel, terrible things?
Then don't make me say them.
How could you?
Wow.
How could you?
How about way to blame the victim there, Rose? I'm being an asshole because you're forcing me to.
Girly.
You know, there's a whole combat system I could use to resolve this.
Take it back.
Ugh, make it stop.
Oh god, can I please take that off her head? I
Should
didn't
we
mean
do
to.
something, Edna?
You and I have
Nah,
nothing to do
they're
with
both
this.
sorta right. And they're both sorta wrong. And besides,
Always been friends.
these two are only ever gonna be the bestest of friends or the worstest of enemies. No in between.
You've got no intention of listening, I can tell.
True.
Thought you knew nothing about me.
Still, I gotta admit, I never thought they'd take it this far.
No.
Me neither. I think that's Edna's voice actor being like, I can't believe I'm in this situation.
Again? God.
And all because for some stupid reason Rose refuses to let someone know whether her friend is alive or dead.
Give me a break.
Give me a break.
It's up to you.
Break me off a piece of that.
My feelings aren't gonna change.
Your feelings don't enter into it. This is common decency.
Alisha?
I'll be back tomorrow. You know by now you can't run from me. I suggest you wait here.
No, I mean, where are you going? It's dark outside.
Why do you care? You're supposed to hate her, right?
I'm heading out to sleep in the barracks, just like any other night.
But the anti-pacifists are after you. It's dangerous.
What do you care? You and I are strangers, no?
If the point of this DLC is to make us like Alisha more, it's certainly working. Damn, why do we have I mean, I was never that crazy about Rose in the main game, but now
I know
she's
why you're
just
doing this,
awful.
Rose. Something awful happened with Saray, I can tell. I know you don't want to burden me with that knowledge. Not when I'm finally making progress along the path I chose. I understand. I really do, but... we're friends.
Nope, there's not a lot of scenes here. So yeah, that is, wow, it totally replaced the... So that's my only save at the end of the game now. I better make sure I don't save over that. Yeah, you and your dumb run. I'm assuming I can't... No. Oh my gosh, I think I totally missed a treasure chest back there. I may have missed a cheesecake. Here we go. They still haven't caught the murderer yet. I bet that'll be relevant. I bet we're going to catch a murderer. Was someone talking about murder? Wrong game. Well, I imagine something involving the murderer is going to happen whenever we get to... Let me guess, I can't save point travel. Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought it'd be funny to try. I still don't understand why she can access those. I feel like she shouldn't be able to. Okay. At this point, I'm like looking around for herbs. Whoa, that was a bizarre camera shift.
Why did I have to go and be like
Please,
that?
please, please don't act like it's your fault.
I'm just a silly little girl.
This again?
Rose, I can handle this myself.
What in the world is she saying? Is she still angry?
This is pointless. Please cease at once.
Traitor!
Hellions. Are we not both human? Do we not both seek the well-being?
Yeah, let's
of
try
our
and
world?
reason with Hellions. That's worked really well in the game so far.
So long as our quarrel continues, those we cherish can never be at peace. We can never show them we're all right.
What?
I think she doesn't wish to drag you any further into the societal problems caused by the war.
But they're Hellions! Alisha won't stand a chance!
Shut up!
Please, you must listen to me.
Even so, she wants to settle this herself without relying on you. Perhaps she hopes it might inspire you to relax and talk
Stop looking
to
at me,
her
Phoenix.
without worrying for her safety.
Actually, that's not really Phoenix. That's
Alisha,
the actual plushie.
you big doof.
If she could purify them herself, it'd be 2 birds, 1 stone, win-win, happy, happy, dead birds, fun times. Just, you know,
Okay.
saying.
Again, I think Alicia's
Come,
voice
Rose.
actress can contribute
Let
that
us
one.
form a squire pact with her.
Fine, if I have to.
Alicia's not the only doof.
I told you not to.
Hey! Wanna be my squire?
Huh?
So you can do it yourself!
And is Rose randomly not going to go blind?
Lila!
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns
And I guess we're not
once
going
more.
to question why Rose
Give
can become a
life
shepherd.
unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond.
Because
Thy
Saray had to go through a
true
trial
name
to do
of a
this.
squire shall be-
I guess possibly Rose...
Amechia!
Possibly Rose did.
Well, that's a mouthful.
I have got to get that hat off your head.
Edna, it's lovely to see you again.
Now, show me what you can do!
Gladly. Just you watch.
Okay, I guess Rose is just randomly not being a bitch anymore. Which I'm not really complaining about, but it seems... Okay. That might be why she's not doing anything. Is there a reason I can't armortize? I guess get her back up, because I don't know why, for some reason it won't let me armatize.
I need assistance! What incredible skill! You wield that spear like an umbrella!
It's beautiful, but it is an umbrella.
Splendid! Well done, Alisha.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Yeah, I could have not let Lila die.
Had you two not been here, I would have been entirely overwhelmed. I am unready.
Yeah, that wasn't enough to prove yourself.
Okay, that one I don't mind as much.
Good night.
Rose? Alisha?
Fun times indeed.
With dead birds. Oh man, this DLC is so weird. I guess I'm glad it was free. I don't know what to think.
Oh, were you changing? Perfect.
Perfect? Wait, first close the door.
Get ready, Alisha.
What the F is this? Is there some sort of trial, like, Squire trial initiation thing I don't know about? It's not my attachments. What's... Okay, it won't actually let me do anything. That's cool. What? Huh?
And why exactly am I in formal dress?
Those anti-pacifist extremists are pretty much all hellions, right? Makes me think there might be someone even worse controlling.
So I have to look
That doesn't answer my
almost
question.
like
So I've made up my mind to get to the
Moltron?
bottom of this.
That still doesn't answer my question.
Bait.
What?
You know what that outfit says? Why, yes, I am the popular and remarkable Alisha Difta of Highland. Now, go get mugged. What? Hey, you formed a friggin' Squire pact with me yesterday, remember? You're supposed to cooperate with me, capiche?
Isn't this Alicia's
It
DLC?
was between you and me?
Yep.
Not Saray?
Nope.
Understood. If we want to know whether or not there's a hellion behind these extremists, we've got to find their hideout. And you'd like me to be the one who...
Where did Rose learn to be a shepherd? 'Cause it sure wasn't from Saray.
The pact was between you and me?
You wouldn't tell me anyway, would you?
Well, true.
And we just get left out of the loop, is that it?
Oh dear, that wasn't my intention. Forgive me.
Thank you for your help, Alisha.
Alrighty, then we better...
But let's get one thing straight. I may be the squire and the bait, but this operation hinges on me. Hence, I'm gonna be the one to determine our destiny.
Thank God, Alicia finally grew a bit of a backbone.
Okay.
Friggin' watch me, Rose.
Will do. But,
What?
you're talking funny. What happened to our old princess stiff as a board?
She took your
It's
stick.
your fault. Wait, my fault?
Your uncouth manner is rubbing off on
Just be glad she wasn't around for the Dark Turtles.
Hey, you can practice your normal girl persona on me. I won't mind.
I wasn't practicing anything.
Well, the players are assembled, and
This guy seems like such a... I'm supposed to be a villain in DLC, so I have to ham it up like hell. Okay. First of all, Lila, get that off your head. I'm just trying to remember what these are. Wait, she just gets all the exact same stuff as... Alisha and Rose have the exact same outfits! What the actual hell? I guess I'll leave it like this, because this is what's... like, default and expected. And yeah, look, Lila doesn't have... Because if I move them... Alisha can't armatize. Okay, but with that, I'll go ahead and end this inaugural episode of the Alisha DLC. I've heard it's not very long. We may only have another episode or two. I will definitely be cutting out a lot of the tedious dungeon crawling stuff, as an FYI.
Indications are that the extremists are lurking somewhere in the buffer zone between Marland and Lastenbell. Let's start our investigations in that area.
Fair enough.
I better let Sergei and the council know that I'll be tied up for a bit.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that.
Thought so. No biggie. I'll fire off a letter to inform them.
Cool. Sorry about that.
Get your damn head on straight, girl.
That is so...
Lady Lila, is something the matter?
Aw, you went back to the old formal, Alisha. I'm actually a little disappointed.
Oh no, it's just natural for me to speak to Seraphim like you in this manner. To show respect.
It's not natural to show respect to Rose.
I get no respect at all.
You have definitely not
Why
earned
would you
it.
say it like that?
So you don't deny it?
That's not what...
Ugh, my ears. Shut up already.
Oh, sorry, Edna.
Just sorry? Not, Seraph Edna, I am consumed with infinite regret? Now, Edna, there's no need to pick
That's
on
what
her.
Edna do.
There is if it'll preserve our richly deserved respect.
Indeed. My apologies. Now, Rose, on the other hand, you're not into formality, right? You like people with a badass.
Something along those lines. Sure. You really don't have to force it, though.
Alisha merely hopes the two of you can view each other as equal.
That's not it.
There's nothing to be ashamed.
It's Rose's fault.
What?
Okay, these like later ones are a lot better. I'm enjoying it a little bit more that they don't have Rose acting like a complete and utter bitch for absolutely no reason. Oh, that was
Why
not
does it smell like that?
not a good way to start our experience in the DLC. But anyway, I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for tuning in.